Got original 1965 Lincoln Continental AM push button radio. These are kind of neat. This one's in great shape. Usually the plastic here, this lens, and you can see with the light how it shines. Well, it's hard to get LEDs in there, but we managed to do it on this one because he wanted HD radio, which is cool. We put HD. It's got AM and FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. You got a plug-in full rack of RCAs. He's going to put in amps and all. So you can plug it in and just hang it wherever you want to. It makes it easier than trying to find it all over the back of the radio. Auxiliary in, which is automatic, and USB port. This is your cable that comes with it. You can hide this thing. Got your auxiliary in here. USB port. Comes with a thumb drive. Play thumb drives and charge your phone, your devices. Auxiliary in right there. It's got Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls. Usually put a built-in mic, but these are so... It's hard to get one in there that don't get banged up with the push buttons. So you got a mic to plug in. You can run anywhere you want to. Push button operated. All that comes with it. Auxiliary in cable, male to male. This little thing here is you can pick these up off eBay if you're planning on using a brand new phone, or you can get them at your phone store, and you plug it into your charger port, and it gives you a charger port and an aux out if you're going to do that. You've got so many options on this thing. Right now, and it's got HD radio, which is cool. When you're on HD channel right now, you can tell by that light, and I'll show you how that operates.
Invites in the future. For WMOT's monthly.
First thing we're going to do, if you want to go to AM radio, we polished everything up. Just cycle the power off, right back on. Turns to red, the little LED, that's AM radio. Anytime you want to know where you're at, just take that little button and push it.
AM 650.
That's voice ID, which is neat in AM radio when you go to FM.
WMOT.
Might be looking for something. Push it.
WMOT. FM 89.5.
Now that's an HD channel, so that means we got HD subs on it. So all you do is tap this twice.
HD2.
There's HD2. I think that's a jazz station. And I believe there's only 2 right there. We'll go back to HD1. Tap.
HD1.
Papa tells jokes just to keep us laughing.
And got all your push buttons lubed up.
Something else went 152 was open. I could do things I want.
All you gotta do is pull them out preset. Now you can put this thing in the scanning mode going down the road and let it find you a station. And the way you do it is take your tuning knob or the button, you push it 4 quick times, or take the tuning knob,
Scanning for stations.
turn it up and back twice.
Radio service of Western Kentucky.
Now it's going to start scanning, and you're going to notice the little lights blinking. It's hard to see on the camera.
NPR comes from NPR.
Stereo LED.
It was obvious to know we would prefer that Congress was taking a break. They are, in fact, in town doing what they do.
That's an HD channel there. You can tell by the way the color of the light is flashing back and forth. And it's going to go through HD1, HD2. Still scanning.
It's no different. Just this afternoon, the Biden administration is marking the delivery of
Oh, Lord.
110 million
The light
COVID-19
will look better
vaccine doses.
when you get it in the car. It makes
Gorgeous
it
sound under
makes
the
it really
baton
shine
of
good.
Carry-on.
Anytime you don't know where you're at when you're scanning,
could be a dangerous thing.
push it.
WPLN FM 90.3.
Still scanning. Alright, say you like that station there. All you gotta do is turn it one time.
Station hold.
She'll lock on it. When she says that, start turning it if you want to find it so you can preset it. There it is. Pull out preset.
To being able to do something in this regard.
That's the way your scanning and all
Clearly
works.
things are different than they were.
And anytime you don't know where you're at, just press that and she'll tell you. Now you have a built-in fader.
Right now with such high disease
Rears,
rates, we felt a new
fronts,
tailored
full-time
order
fader.
to
Let's balance it out.
Working Americans who were at risk of
All
eviction could be stably housed during this really tenuous, challenging period of time.
And you have balance built in your
Would this look different than the ban that
toner
just
control.
expired on Saturday night?
And I'm going to show you how to get to that. Let's do balance. You can do it here. It's easy on this push button.
People that would be most at risk.
2 quick pushes and a hold. 1, 2, hold.
Balance adjust.
Go to your toner control. There's the left side, right side. Now a little popping that you're hearing in there, hear that? That's telling you it's center. Balance it out. Stop, she'll set it.
Balance set.
Back on treble and bass. That's how you set that. You also have loudness, EQ, and crossover built in your toner. We'll get to that here in a minute. Auxiliary in, all you do is pull your male cord out, plug it in, put any device on it, satellite radio, XM radio, CD changers, whatever you want to do. Just plug in your device. Come on, you. And all you do is hit play. The light's gone to green. That tells you're on auxiliary in. Any device you have on it, and this is real good if you have a satellite radio in your glove box, the head, or whatever. All you do is turn it off, and you don't even have to unplug that satellite radio, and in 20 seconds, it'll switch back to where we had it automatic. If you want to go faster than 20 seconds, just turn it off and back on. During that 20 seconds, that cancels it out. We're going to let it automatically change back. We're going to do that. I'm going to unplug it so we can move on. Shoot. There it is.
I feel like I'm lost and can be found. Both with a home, they're slowly sinking down.
All right, I'm gonna set. Let's do loudness, EQ, and crossover. You can do it with the push button. You can do it with this. We're gonna do it with this. Counterclockwise move 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Loudness on.
One more time. 1, 2, 3.
EQ on.
Right move.
EQ adjust.
Right move.
Treble adjust 0 dB.
Toner. Let's set the treble up. Let her set it.
Treble set +7 dB.
Counterclockwise.
Treble adjust.
Clockwise.
Mid adjust.
Now we're gonna set
0
the mids
dB. Mid set 0 dB.
Clockwise.
Mid adjust.
Clockwise.
0 D bass
Bass
adjust.
for your speakers.
0 dB. Bass set 0 dB.
Clockwise. Now we're
Bass
gonna
adjust.
set the
0
loudness up for when you turn it
adjust
on.
+12 dB.
She's gonna tell you where it is. About right there.
Cedric Burnside, step in.
Loudness set +13 dB.
Subwoofer.
The set.
Plug in a subwoofer, you can
Adjust.
set it up.
Subwoofer adjust 0 dB.
We shifted things last night, and one of the things
Let's get a little music on.
Subwoofer set +3 dB.
Now let's do crossover.
Subwoofer adjust. Crossover adjust 120 Hertz.
Just chaos calls, but all you really need.
Crossover set 85 Hertz.
Now anytime you want to, you can go off to twice.
Balance adjust.
Third cup of Joe just to get me through the day. Wanna make the most of time, but I feel it's
Balance set.
You can go through the scale and back up through it too to reset something.
Louisiana, yesterday, full mask mandates in Louisiana. So we are doing everything we can to ensure that our children are safe.
And very quickly,
EQ set.
Now she's just letting you know that it's set.
bordering on flatter.
Says Mayor Bill de Blasio says the city.
One spoon for 10, saving for a rainy day. Let's beat the storm and be on our way.
Now you can hear the difference. So now you can turn it off or turn it on. It's already set. You can set it up to match your car speakers and all. And you don't have to worry about resetting it every time. It's already set, so you can turn it on and turn it off. Now I'm going to show you the difference. Turn it off for this or that. 1, 2, 3, hold.
EQ on.
Again, 1, 2, 3, hold.
Loudness off. EQ off.
Now we're back to normal.
Lives about his.
You can tell a big difference, and you can turn it on, turn it off. Alright? Now we're going to do Bluetooth. You're going to pair up your phone. I do these videos so everybody can pretty well go back and see how to do stuff. Go to your phone, bring up settings, go to Bluetooth. And there's two ways of doing it. You can hold this button down till she comes on to help you out, or turn the volume up twice.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Show it up on her phone. All you gotta do is tap on it. She'll tell you when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, we're connected up. Now I can go to music, bring my music up, hit play, and then put my phone away, and you can operate it all. It's designed so you don't have this phone in your hand. And that's what I like.
Depression after my son, I was in denial for 8
Or you can do a voice command. We're going to do a voice command. We're going to use the volume. You can hold this down and bring your phone up, or the volume. Turn it up twice. Play music. So now we're on my music on the phone. Now if a phone call comes in, she'll come on there and say incoming call. All you do is tap your button one time, turn your needle up one click, answer your call. When you're done, you can just let it hang up, because you ain't supposed to have this in your hand while you're driving. Let it hang up on its own. When they're done with the call, it'll go back to doing whatever you had it doing. Now if you want to change your music, there's two ways of doing it. 3 actually. Forward. Twice to back up or repeat. I can even do it with the push buttons. That's how that works. Now we're going to do a little test. We're going to turn it off. And just like if you stop somewhere and got out of your car and then you get back in, it's supposed to come back up, and that's what we want to do. Pair up, radio, pair up, back to where we had it.
Would have all of this
Radio.
From this report to do that.
Bluetooth connected.
For several.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
Now let's hear the difference. 1, 2, 3.
Loudness off. EQ off.
1, 2, 3.
Loudness on.
1, 2, 3.
EQ on.
Definitely hear the difference in it. Alright, we're going to do a voice command. I can hit off and go back to radio. Let's do a voice command using this instead of that. Push it. Stop music. Put it pause right back to radio.
It's NPR's Quill Lawrence in New York.
So you can look up addresses. They call home, call your girlfriend, your wife, whoever. Well, don't mix them up, but However you got it listed in your phone.
Chinese telecom giant Huawei will appear.
All right, let's go to HD. There, HD. It's going to lock on it here in just a minute.
Signs of slowing, and you can hear that story tomorrow on Morning Edition.
There it is. Let's go to HD2. See what we got.
This is all things considered.
HD2.
1, 2.
HD3.
Oh.
I didn't like to mingle with them.
HD1.
Possible by Stites and Harbison Law Firm.
Who are potentially star.
Because whatever it's
Can
See you when I'm
All right, now we're going to do USB. You'll get one of these with the video on it, so you can keep it and go back and see what all I've done. Be a file on there with some music. I'll put some redneck stuff on there for you. You can get rid of mine and whatever, but the file's built for you. And manuals are on here, courtesy of Aurora Design. Plug it in, go straight to it. Want to change the sound just like the phone. Same way. Now, if you hide this thing, you ain't got to take it out unless you want to charge your phone or put it in the thumb drive. You can do albums. Always read your instructions. I have so many people that do not read the instructions that hook these things up wrong. You can't mess them up, but please read your instructions. In there it tells you exactly how to set up files, more thumb drives, whatever you want to do. It'll do so much more than what I'm showing you. If you got this hidden, you want to go to pause. There's two ways. You can hold this down. We're going to do it both ways. 1 second. Pause. Right back to radio. It's going to cycle back around. Back on radio. Let's go back to thumb drive. 1 second. Back to thumb drive. On the Bluetooth, we went up on volume. Go down on volume. Pause. Right back to radio. Same way bringing it up. Go down on volume twice. That's your original 1965 Lincoln Continental AM radio with a full Aurora Design conversion plus HD. And I really trying to get HD out there because I got HD in my truck. I didn't even know what it was at the time. That's all I listen to anymore. It just puts out a whole lot better sound.
You know the Mona Lisa is just another rich man.
Thank you for letting me do it for you.